Hello my dear students, your computer teacher Miss Rafat Zaheen welcomes you all in this next video. Today I'm here for the next session of this video. Today I am presenting you chapter 4. Name of the chapter is More on Microsoft Word 2007. This is video 4. Okay, let's start chapter 4. Topics are about Microsoft Word 2007, about Subscript, Superscript, find and replace, header and footer, column and column breadth, indent and spacing, setting margins, page orientation and paper size. All these are called formatting of Microsoft Word. First of all, we'll discuss about Microsoft Word. Okay, as you know, Microsoft Word is a word processor software. You can also say it is an application software that helps you to create documents with professional look. It provides features to type and modify text. In Microsoft Word, we are making the document. We are creating the documents. Okay, we are designing it nicely. Okay, so for making the documents, for making a file, document file, we are using Microsoft Word. Okay, now let's start the formatting of a document. The first part is Subscript. Okay, what is Subscript? The Subscript option places the selected text slightly below the normal printed text and makes it appear smaller than the rest of the text. What it means? Whatever you are writing, if you want any text should visible just below from the normal printed text, then we are using Subscript. So where the Subscript option is present in MS Word? In Home tab. In Home tab there is a font group. Inside font group you have to select that font group. Then inside there is an effect option. In effect section you have to click on the Subscript checkbox. Okay, and then OK. For example, let me tell you the example of Subscript. See, what you have to do is, first of all, write any text. Okay, for example, I am writing H2O. Okay, here I want to subscript 2. Okay, so for subscripting 2, what I have to do is, first of all, you have to see here, I'm increasing for now. What you have to do for subscripting, select 2, the text which you want to subscript, select that one, go in Home tab, in font section, you have to select it. Now in font section, see, in effect option is there. See, effect option is there. Now you have to click on Subscript checkbox and then OK. Now are you seeing the 2 is slightly below than the rest of the text? Okay, like this you have to do. See the second example also. Select 2, go on Home tab, font group, effect option, Subscript, OK. See again second example. Understood? Understood all of you? The text is slightly below than the rest of the text. So this is done by the help of Subscript. Okay. Now, next one is Superscript. The Superscript option places the selected text slightly above the normal printed text and makes it appear smaller than the rest of the text. Means in Subscript, what you have seen, the text is coming below from the normal printed text, but Superscript is doing super. Super means above. It is what it is doing. It is printing the text just above from the normal printed text. Okay. So where you will get superscript option also? In home tab, in font group, in effects section, there is a superscript, means you have to click on superscript checkbox and then click on OK. So let's see the example how to do subscript also. Now see, first of all, example of superscript. Here I am writing any text. For example, A2 plus B2 I have written. Okay, A2 plus B2. Now I want to write A square plus B square. So how I will write? First I have to select 2. Okay, after selecting 2, go on home tab. Okay, go on home tab again. First of all select 2. Okay, now go on home tab, in font group, see effect section, there is a superscript, click that checkbox and then OK. Okay, you have seen the 2 is going above from the normal printed text. Likewise in B also do the same thing. Okay, done. So this is A square plus B square. Got it? We have done this one. Now come to the next part, that is find and replace. Find and replace. In find and replace, what you have to do is, now in find and replace, see, first of all, finding the text. Finding the text is used to find a particular word or phrase in the current document. Whatever you have written in your document, for example, any paragraph, any sentence, any document, then in that document, if you want to find any text, any word, then how to find that word, because it is very big and it will take time for choosing, for finding that text. So how will you find? Okay, so by finding the text we will find that particular text. So where you will get this find option? In home tab, in editing group, means in home tab the last group is the editing group. There you will get find button. Okay, click that one. And for replacing, means you have found that text, now you want to replace that text, means you have found, now you want to delete that text and you want to after replacing you want to add one new word in place of that word. So we are using replacing the text. So replacing the text is used to search a particular word or a particular word and replace it with a new word. So replace option is also present in home tab, in editing group. Replace button is there just below the find button. Okay, let's see the example how to find and how to replace. See, first of all I have written one sentence. Okay, now here what I want is I find is word, the word, sorry, I want to find the word. So how I will find? See, in home tab the last one is editing, find option is there. After clicking find, this box will appear. In find what means what are you finding? I want to find the word, then write that word in place of here. Now click on find text. After finding text, what happened? It will be selected, the word will select. Next the. Okay, now two the are there in this document, so both the you are seeing. Now I want to replace this word to the new word, then in click on replace, write a and click on replace. See, the first the is replaced to the new word a. Okay, again in the next line also, wherever you want to replace you can replace it, you can do it. Okay, and the shortcut key for finding the text is Ctrl plus F. By using the shortcut key also you can find the text. And the shortcut key for replace is Ctrl plus H. See, like this. Okay, like this you can use find and replace. Okay, now header and footer. The next formatting of a document is, next part is header and footer. All of you know header. Header means up, footer means down. Okay, header means top, footer means bottom. Okay, header and footer is used to place important information on top and at the bottom of every page respectively. You can include the title, chapter's heading, date, page number, author's name, etc. in this section. Means in your document I want to include title, I want to include chapter's heading, I want to include date, page number, or whatever you want to include as the on the top or at the bottom. You can do it by the help of header and footer. So where you will get this option? In insert tab. It is very important. Now see, this option is present in insert tab. Just next to the home tab is insert tab. In that tab there is text group. Inside the text group there is option of header and footer. See, the example is, now you can see the example. For example, how to apply header and footer in a document. First of all, go in insert tab. In insert tab there is header and footer. First of all, I am clicking on header. Now see, many options appears. Okay, for example, I am choosing the first one and the header appears with the typed text. Here you can write also anything, or just go in design tab. There is option of date and time. Click that one, select any one style of date, select anyone, and okay, it will be up, it will appear on the place of header. Okay, at the top of the page. Understood? Now next one is, this is header and date. I am showing the date at the top of the page. Got it? Now next one is footer. Go in insert tab, click on footer. Again these options will appear, choose anyone. Now see, the footer appears at the bottom of the page. See, here also you can delete, you can write, or you can write the page number. This page number date will option is present inside the design tab. Okay, click on page number, choose the design wherever you want to show your page number, click, and then you can write the number. Got it? Like this. See, many types of page numbers are there, means according to your style you can choose. Okay, or you can write also if you want. For example, I am writing author's name also, you can write at the bottom, or I am writing Gibbs. Okay, means you can write or you can choose the option. Understood? So this is header, and like this you can apply header and footer on each document page. Now column and column break. What is column? All of you know. When you type a document, it is displayed on the screen in single column, in a single column style, or in paragraph style. So according to your wish, you can format the document in newspaper style. As you have seen in newspaper, how the news are written in a column wise, not in a paragraph, means one page, one paragraph. No, it is written just like a new column wise. Okay, so where you will get this option? In page layout tab. Again the new tab appears, that is page layout tab. Inside the page layout tab there is option of page setup group. In that group you will get the option of column and break. Okay, now see the example how to do. I have written one small paragraph, very small, means 2 sentences. Now this is the page layout, here is the page setup group, here is the column option. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, many columns are there. You can choose any one, for example 2, and then okay, see. The next means wherever you have kept your cursor, after that the means you have kept the cursor there, then the next sentence will appear just below from the above sentence. Okay, so I have changed it into the 2 columns. Okay, understood? Now again place your cursor here. I have placed the cursor just before so. In page layout there is a break option. Click on break. Many page breaks are there. If you want to page break, means you want to appear your second statement to the next page, then you can click on page break, and many things are there. Okay, you can see this. Now next one is indent and spacing. So indenting and spacing. Indenting text is used to move the complete paragraph or the first line to a specific number of places from the left or right margin. Means you can indent the text, you can move the text or the complete paragraph or the sentence either on the left side or on the right side, means to the left margin or to the right margin. Okay, so this option means indenting option is present in page layout tab, indent and spacing, and inside this indent and spacing option is also present in home tab in paragraph group. Listen, indenting means to indent the text to the left side or right side, and spacing means to if you want to give space between 2 paragraphs, not 2 lines, between 2 paragraphs, either top or bottom, means either above or below. Got it? Indent means left and right. Okay, moving the text to the left and right, and spacing means giving space either above or below the paragraph. Okay, understood? Let's see the example. This is the example. See, I have written something. Now this indent and option is present in page layout tab. Click this one. See, indent is here, spacing is here. Okay, in home tab also, see, in paragraph group there is option of indenting and spacing. Here what you have to do is just click there. Before doing indenting and spacing, first select the paragraph. Okay, select the paragraph. Now in page layout there is indent. Now I am decreasing the number, and you can see the whole paragraph is indenting to the left side. Okay, now it is indenting to the right side. Understood? Now spacing means I am giving space above. Now I am giving space below also, and if I am starting the second paragraph, now you can see many spaces I have given between 2 paragraphs. Okay, got it? Like this you can do indenting and spacing. Now come to the next, that is setting margins. Margins refers to the amount of space which is left from the edges of a paper where the text actually begins to appear. In MS Word, you can set the margins on all 4 sides of the document, that is top, bottom, left and right. You can give the margin on all 4 sides, means from the top also, bottom also, left also and right also. According to your document, according to your style, you can write the document. Okay. So this margin option is present in page layout tab. Okay. Now you can see the example. See, are you seeing above the document there is a ruler? Okay. You can bring this ruler from view tab. Got it? From view tab also. Now here by pressing, see, in view tab this ruler is there. Now here what you have to do, just drag, click here and drag, then you can see like this, from left side, from right side, from top, like this, and from bottom also. See, like this. Like this also you can set the margin. Okay. Now go on home page layout. There is margin. Now see here in margin, top, bottom, left, right columns are there. From here you can set the margin like this, as I am setting. You can set it. Okay. Now as you can see, I have decreased the margin from the left side. Okay. See this. Now in the next page I want to set the margin again. Then go on custom margin. This box will appear. Here I am setting from the top, means I want to write from the top of the page. Then how will you write? See my cursor. My cursor is at the top of the page, means no space is there, means I want to write from the top of the page. Like this you can set the margin. Okay. Now come to the next part, that is paper orientation. So two types of paper orientations are there. The default setting of a paper is portrait, which displays the page in a vertical order. You can change it in landscape, that is in horizontal order. Okay, that is in horizontal order. Now this orientation option is present in page layout tab in page setup group. Now see the example. Here is the page layout. Okay, now here is the page layout. You can see inside the page layout orientation is there. Now see, two options are there, portrait and landscape. By default I am writing in portrait. Now you can change it in landscape like this. This is called landscape and this is called portrait. Next is paper size. In MS Word you can work in different size of paper, and this size option is present again in page layout tab. See, size. Now this size option is present in page layout tab. See, size. Many types of paper sizes are there. Letter, tabloid, legal, A4, A3. Are you seeing? See, I want to write in letter size, then you can click on letter like this also. Okay, so many options are there. According to your choice, you can choose the option. Next one, up to here we have completed this chapter. All the formatting part we have done here. So if any confusion you can ask. So chapter 4 is over. Okay, so thank you all of you. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.